Hey everybody. It's a little late, getting ready for Betty die, but I thought would come on. I like to have this tea that I make. It has ginger in it. Let me see, what did I put in this tea? I put cayenne pepper and I put lemon, ginger, and I use this tea called Peace. Sometimes I'll use ginger spice. And you know what? Oh my God, it is so good. The lemon and the ginger and the uh cayenne pepper like gets away bloating, get rid of bloating. But yeah, I wanted to have a little talk with everybody. It's been a really weird energy that we're all kind of involved with. So I'm just going to wait until few people come on and um, drink my tea. Mm, that is very nice. You guys, I know I need to come on the same time every night. And I'm close because I normally come on at about 11. It's almost midnight, but my bad. It's just I'm not in linear time. Is that the best way to say it? I'm just not in linear time. I don't ever look at the clock. Hardly ever. Yeah, I know I have clients. For some reason, they make an appointment. It's in my head. And it's in my head in such a way that when they like text me or they call me and they want an appointment, I can feel their energy. I can literally feel their energy. So I've been trying so hard and I'm really struggling with coming in and coming on at a good time. You know, just forgive me. I'm trying the best I can. But I'm doing a lot of projects and I get lost. I get lost in the minutia of doing that. What is this? They keep putting new things on here. Oh my. Wow. Cool. So you can have little games. That's something new, you guys. Well, anywho, this is what I kind of wanted to come on and talk about. I know I haven't, you never know when I'm coming on. I know. It's just, I don't know. I am trying to work on that, Molly. I don't even know. I keep making promises, but and I don't mean to break them. It's just that I'm doing so much right now. And in the process of this, the energy is like blowing me away. It's like this presence in the ether that I can't really you like how do you explain it into words, because there's no way to explain it into words because it has no emotion, has no mood, but yet you can feel it. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. So I don't know if you guys are very sensitive to your circle. I don't know if you guys are sensitive to people that are around your auric field. I don't know if you're sensitive to, you know, your space and how you feeling, because we are in such um like integration and healing this energy has been the most toxic. Like, it's like you're going through a purification. It's like you're going through a cleanse. It's like you're going through a energetic detox, a spiritual detox that is so deep. And I don't know if anybody here like fast or do detox, Like first you get cravings because your body's trying to detox from all the, how can I say it, all the toxins that are in your bodies, right? But then you go to this period that you're feeling very uncomfortable, you're starving, you're wanting more substance to your food. And then you get to that third phase, and that third phase is when you begin to awaken the third eye. And then it's like when that third eye begins to awaken, it's like you can feel the room and you can feel everything, but because it's just so beautiful, you can't really give it name. It's almost like making passionate love. Like if you like in passionate love, I'm not talking about lusty love. I'm talking about when you in passionate love. And I'm not talking about the sensual act of it, even though that's part of it. I'm talking about, okay, it's the inner exchange of words with a person that you feel passionate and that you feel desire from. So, like this feeling that I'm feeling, it's kind of like that. It's those emotions, but yet they're kind of serene and sobering. And that's why sometimes I just don't watch TV. I don't listen to music. I just stay in the space of knowing what I want, knowing who I am, understanding this present space that we live in, because we are so far out there in our souls, in our minds, in our expectations, in our thought process, that we're not home with ourselves. We're pieces of ourselves. And I just like love this part, this type of peace. even though in your peace, easy, you guys, it just went all like that. I didn't do anything. It's just like, it was like, it just, and I have it on plug up. It says I'm talking through, is there a movie? What, do I got a movie on? It says I have a movie on. What movie? I, I am so confused. Were they talking about a movie? It, okay, so I got cut off. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm drinking tea. This tea is it's a tea bag. The tea bag is called Peace, and then I have ginger, turmeric. Okay, ginger, turmeric. What else do I have in there? And lemon. I love this tea. I love drinking a lot of tea because it's really good for your internal organs and your kidneys and everything. But I don't know what happened. It's right when I was right and to experience this energy that, and I think everybody has a different definition of what they're feeling in this energy. I'm just expressing what I am feeling in this energy. And it's so crazy because for me, it's like the deepest connection to oneself that you can't really articulate it. But I'm trying to figure out a way that suits me to articulate that very emotion and feeling at this point in time of present, being present with thyself, knowing that if you lost everything today, this moment, you would still maintain your peace. Why? Because who you are has nothing to do with the outside world. It's what you embody inside yourself. And before I went through this journey, I really realized that indirectly, unknowing, knowing, I was chasing things that truly didn't matter. I was trying to, like, how can I say it? I was trying to, like, run from myself, not even realizing I did. A lot of us do this. A lot of do this at times because we are not confrontational people as a humanity. We don't really like confrontation, but if we're in trauma, we love to confront. It's different when we have unhealed. That's why, and I'm just really trying to figure this out. I'm in the same race that you guys in. I'm in humanity. And to be honest with you, I am trying to figure out too. And sometimes I often wonder, do you ever just sit sometimes with an internal dialogue and say like, why is my experience the way it is right now, this very moment? And as you in that very moment, sitting down with inside of you, knowing that you're present with your body, every once in a while you find yourself looking back and go, that was me? That is the most interesting retrospect to look back and be confused that was you. And it's been so beautiful because my relationships with my closest people are absolutely gorgeous. And I have love interests that are like I'm like I don't want you here. Y'all, y'all, I don't know. Somebody trying to mess with my jiggy because I'm telling you, my phone just keeps cutting out. I don't know what. This keeps cutting out. That is weird. Like, that is so weird. But you know what? It's not going to stop me from saying what I got to say because that is crazy to not even have to feel like I'm pondering for anything. Don't need to ponder. Like to see how real being present is. Real being present. When you're real, you're present with yourself. When you're authentic and you're able, I have a friend right now, she's really sick and too young to be so sick. And I, this is so crazy. I met her and never knew that that relationship was divine. I never knew that. No, I'm sitting in it today because I went and saw her in the hospital, but I'm really sitting into it. I'm cultivating, I'm really sitting into it. And I was just thinking, like, it was just so weird, like what I was thinking because, um, since I, since I moved here, I just, you see so many shadiness of human beings, and I don't know if it's just that it's human beings or it just started making this change and it just so be a serendipity that it showed up right when I moved here, so I associate it with here. I don't know, but I do know this. Like as I was in the hospital looking at her, my heart was just like I don't want to get I don't want to get like ulterior, but it's like it's hard. And to watch her, and she's so young, maybe I look at her more as a mother. Maybe well, let me back up about a year and a half ago. We were having I was she asked me, "You want to go and have drinks?" So we went and had drinks. She lost her mom when she was very young. And I knew of it. I knew. I wasn't sure what the age is. I still don't know, but I just know she was a child when she lost her mom. And I remember one day we were just having drinks and we sitting there having drinks and all of a sudden I feel a presence of someone. Wow. And it wasn't like it was me and her, but then I felt a presence of someone. And I go, "Oh, that's kind of weird." And then all of a sudden I hear, she's a flower. And I look at this, I'm not going to mention her name, but I looked at her and I said, "Your mom just told me you are a flower." And her eyes get big as saucers. And it's almost like you see her child in her. And she goes, "Oh, my mom used to say that to me all the time, and she said that I look, I act just like her." And, we went on and we did our banter and we chatted. But her mom was at that time telling me, look at her, watch her, get to know her. And I'm like, okay, okay. And then she goes, then I will return. I go, okay. So this is the girl. She's in the hospital. Very, very sick, you guys. Very sick. I'm not talking about just minor. She's very sick. And I remember just, and why, if you're here, pray for her, put positive energy in for her. But I didn't get it until today when I went and saw her and I began to mother her. And I was sitting there, and her father was there, and a couple of other friends. Her boyfriend was there, her other friend, it was like four of us, plus her. And all of a sudden, this light goes on, and I go, this is what she's talking about. Now, her mother came to me while she was presently sitting with me about a year and a half ago. And I have a gift, so sometimes it comes on, and I I'm very open about expressing that. And so I told her, then, we went on with our lives, and she actually was at our birthday gather, me and my friend's birthday gathering. We're both Scorpios. And she was there, you know. She's in intensive care now, if you get what I'm saying. That's not even 2 weeks. And so I begin to think, like, as I'm sitting there, I come up to her and I get very close and I begin to hug her and she begins to cry. And I remember just sitting back down, thinking of her mom and what her mom told me a year and a half ago, that at this time, at this pleasant present time, it all makes sense. She was giving me a forewarning. She was showing me. That's why I'm saying, you guys, many of you guys got gifts and y'all don't even use them. And sometimes those gifts were given to you as a gift. It's like somebody giving you a gift and you never open a box, or you never say thank you, or you never show the appreciation. It's almost like they did you a favor for accepting it. A gift is not like that. It's an honor. And so this gift, I realized, and I wanted to tell her father so bad, but it wasn't my place, right? So I just told her, I go, I've just had just this funny feeling the last 2 weeks prior to her going to the hospital. But if you realize how important it is for you to embody your gifts, a lot of people don't want to embody their gifts because it requires discipline. It requires honesty and authenticity. You have to be authentic. And a lot of people don't want their gifts because they're not ready. They're not ready for all that. But my gifts, yes, before, I didn't like that I was really gifted. I ran from it. I ran from it a lot. But what I have found is that my gifts have been the greatest gift to me and for me. And very blessed and very thankful because you don't know. You don't know how your presence can change someone else's life, could reach it, reposition a person's destiny because you were brave enough to be authentic. Because that's what I think your gifts are. It's the true authentic you because we all have gifts. We are all inundated with gifts, but not all of us use the gifts that we're empowered with. And they vary. They vary. Some people are just amazing artists. Some people sing, you know, you know. I can't sing nor can I draw, right? But I do know I have gifts, right? But yeah, you guys put a word and pray for my friend. But I'm telling you guys, the energy around us, it's almost like I feel like I'm in a storm. And it's not really that I'm in a storm because in the center of the storm, I sit there and it's beautiful. And if I accidentally go near the news or politics or, things like that, that's the only time I see the storm. But if I stay out of that, my own personal presence, my timeline is so peaceful. It's so beautiful. I'm no longer running anymore. I'm sitting, basking, listening for clarity, seeking for an opportunity to find, like, what are the morsels of beauty that lies in our world? Even though everything is so negative us around us, and this is so crazy because when I was sitting in her room, I looked at her and I looked at the friends around her and I go, this is what life is: connecting, supporting, and loving your friends and loving the people around you. And maybe one day there'll be a friend. We're so self centered and we're so unfocused. And there are people in pain. And as I saw her, cry, a lot of people are crying, and you can't even see one tear because it's all hidden inside. They don't know how to be real. It's hard. It's hard to be real. But you guys, I'm telling you guys, I we're going into the new year and it's going to be heavy. You guys that have done the work, you're going to be focused, right? You stay focused. You're going to be seeing a lot. You're going to be intuitive. Your intuitive values are going to increase. It's going to happen fast. That's why it's been a cleansing around your world, around your auric field. That's why you're losing a lot of friends, and that's why you had to let go a lot of people, let go of relationships, stop playing with people that are always playing with you, playing with your heart, playing with your mind. You had to go through those things so you could distinguish distinguish what is dark energy, what is dark matter, what is light. Because people that are talking to you all crazy and they're not loving you authentically, they're not good for the collective. They are those people that will trip you up, and you don't want to be tripped up. But I want you guys to really know that this is a beautiful place we're all in. It's a little different. It feels a little different. It's something that we have never really experienced. I'm gonna make an announcement. I totally almost forgot. Um, I'm gonna be doing a live chat, and the live chat is going to be on YouTube, not YouTube, but on my TikTok. I have been talking a lot about forgiveness and your feelings. And so I'm having Miss Natalie come on, and we're going to have a discussion on forgiveness, and we're going to, really talk about it. Mm, and the stages of forgiveness and how you feel. And so I just want to let you guys know that that's going to be coming up. She's out of the country right now. I'm waiting for her to get back. But we're going to be doing that in probably a few weeks. So, you guys, I want you to be ready. If anybody has any idea what is the best time to do it, because y'all know I'm flaky with my time. Anybody, I want to do a poll. I want you guys to let me know in the comment what is more suitable time for you guys to go, because my girlfriend that we're having this discussion on forgiveness, she's out of the country, and I don't know if she just told me that she'll be available in 2 weeks. So I don't know if she's gonna be still out of the country. So I don't know her time either. So I just want to let you know that I'm really excited. Oh, you guys, I do not have no makeup on. I look a mess. No, I don't have no makeup on. I'm just like laying in bed, getting ready for bed. But anywho, so and I'm really excited about that. Uh, we've been friends for a very long time, like a very long time. I literally saw her awakening. It was just a beautiful thing, and I'm really looking forward to this, because this is and some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about, I actually am working on some software to help you guys, and a lot of creative things are happening behind the scenes. And so, I'm just really thankful that I get an opportunity to sit down with you guys and we can talk about this. And also, I have my Cash App in the bio. Also have I'm an Amazon influencer, and what else is in there? My link tree. So all my forms up there, those are my favorite things. I get a credit from Amazon if you guys purchase something. So please help my channel. I'm trying to grow, 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 and like and follow. And I thought I had to get that out. Don't forget to like and follow. So some beautiful things are happening. I'm kind of slow with it because I am doing a lot. And especially I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done before the first, but I don't think I'm gonna make it because oh God, it's just so much. So I just thought I would come by and just, just say hey. I know it's kind of late, but I just felt like coming on and just giving you a shout out. I had a very long day, but I just could not sleep, and so I thought I would say hi. So thank you guys for coming on, and I hope you have a beautiful night. You sleep well, and I will talk to you soon. But please let me know in my comments what is a good time. I'm really trying with that, but so like I'm per I can't. I don't know. But if you let me know, I'll try to get close to that. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye now.